Hey fam, when you're planning for your business, it's so easy to get caught up in one piece of the puzzle. Maybe you're obsessed with the product, or it's funding, or it's with cracking marketing. But a business isn't built in fragments, it's built holistically. One of my favorite tools to get this picture is the business model canvas. This canvas forces us to think through 9 critical building blocks of our business. How are we getting our customers? How do we make our money? What channel are we using to contact these customers? And what are the partnerships we need to keep the business going? So in this video, we'll be breaking down the business model canvas step by step to make the picture clear for your business. Let's dive in. My name is Tenby, and I help business owners and entrepreneurs grow their businesses. Welcome. The first section is your clients. Who are your clients? It's very important to get specific here. Are they corporates? Are they students? Are they businesses? Are they parents? Or are they kids? So the more specific you are, even in that client segment, the more better you can reach your clients with the right marketing and the right value proposition. An example we can see with this is how different retailers break up their shops. You have Checkers, you have ShopRite, the same company but targeting different and specific clientele. So get specific with the clients that you target. The second section is the value proposition. For me, this is the most important one. What problem are you solving? What are you giving to your client that other businesses are not? So this is the question of why should clients buy from you and not the other person? So an easy example here is you've got brands that peg themselves in luxury and clients are buying them for quality and the visualization of prestige, and you get cheaper products where clients are just buying them for accessibility and pricing. For you, what is your value proposition? The third section is channels. How are you reaching your clients? If you're reaching retail clients, are you going to go top of the line, billboards, TV, radio? Are you going to be focused on social media marketing? If you're doing business to business marketing and that's your channel, you need a different way of targeting business clients. Have you ever wondered why you've never seen a Rolls-Royce advert? It's because their clients are different and they use different channels to market to their specific clients. So if you're specific with who your clients are, you'll know what channels you need to contact your clients and engage with your clients. Once you know who your customer is, what's the value you bring them, and what channels you are contacting them through, the fourth section is customer relationships. Are you going to have a high-touch model where you have a consultant dealing with your customer, or are you going to have customer self-service, or are things going to be automated? Is it going to be community driven? So this is the customer experience that your customer gets when they engage with you and your business. So this is very important so that customers know what they're getting when they contact you. The fifth section is money, 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 money. We're all in business for the money, but it's very important to be specific with how do you make your money? What are your revenue streams? Are you selling a product? Are you selling a service? Or are you selling a subscription? There are different ways that businesses make money. Let's take car dealerships, right? So they sell the car and they make a markup from the product. And they also then sell service where you now need to bring your vehicle every 6 months or whatever period to service the vehicle. So they're also making their money from the product sale. They're making their money from the car service. Then they're also making their money via subscriptions of different platforms that they can put out there. So you also, with your business, it's very important to be real with how do you make your money? What are your different income streams? The sixth section is key resources. What resources do you need to deliver on your products and services? These could be physical assets or intellectual property, software, or financial resources, or human capital. What people do you need, and what type of skills should make up your team? So think through, what do you need in order to deliver your product or services, and plan for those resources. Do you need to get funding to procure them, or you can outsource the resources or work off a subscription or freelance model? Seventh on the list are key activities. What do you need to do in your business every day for you to deliver value to your customers? Every day, if you are a restaurant, you know that you need to cook. If you're a business, you know that you need to advertise. Logistics, you know you need to deliver. But every business has different activities that need to happen every day in order for them to deliver. In my events business, I know that every day I need to be doing sales, contacting customers for their events. I need to be managing events that are already booked. I need to be maintaining equipment to ensure that we can deliver at a high level. I need to be marketing the business. So there are different things that I need to do every day. So what are your core activities for your business that you need to keep running every day to be successful? The eighth section is around key partnerships. Who do you need to work with in order to be successful? This is one of my favorite business topics around collaboration. That in order to go far as a business, you need key stakeholders and partnerships that will bolster you. Who are your suppliers? Who is in your distribution network? Who are you sharing resources with? So, a key lesson that you can learn is that negotiate with your suppliers, treat your suppliers well, and have loyalty with them, because they will carry you in terms of cash flow and giving you access to markets. The ninth and last section is your cost structure. It's very important when you plan for your business is to plan for all the costs. And for me, this was quite a shocker. You know, when you get a big invoice and you're like, bah, big amounts, and then the cost starts creeping in. And more than just the cost for that job, we also have operational expenses. So we've got capital expenses when we're buying the assets we need, and operational expenses. Whether you get jobs or you don't get jobs, these operational expenses must get paid. You have your turnover, you got your gross profits. It's important to know these costs and plan for them accordingly, because it's these little costs that are not accounted for that generally sink businesses down. So what are your costs? Are they labor? Are they fuel? Are they subscriptions? Are they different partnerships and outsourcing fees that you need to pay? Plan for your costs so that you can maximize your profit margins. There you have it, fam. 9 building blocks to think through your business using the business model canvas. You'd be amazed at the clarity it brings. So if you are starting your business or growing your business, download your business model canvas on the link below for free. If this video was helpful for you, please like and share it to other entrepreneurs so that they can benefit and build their business. Please subscribe to my channel, and peace. Thanks for following.